So how do you like the game so far?
Well, I just got to where I've already seen, so I still like it.
An hour and 10 minutes, and I've killed 4 out of 16.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
So, 4 times an hour, that's 4 hours and 40 minutes.
But also, like, the run to a lot of the colossi, they get pretty long. So I think maybe I just beat the shortest of the 4. Oh, look at the horsey going out to sniff if she's alive yet.
Are you alive? I'm really working hard to make you live. Get your shit together.
And Wander is like, is she alive? And he's like, nay. So in the original game, you see that little white tuft of fur?
Mm-hmm. Like a Mimsy tuft.
Yeah. And if you...
stab it right in the tuft.
If he was a colossi, that would be his weak point. But in the original game, if you have an eco save file, which is the other game made by this company, if you have a save file on your card, it turns into the eco symbol.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the little white ball.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of knowledge about this game.
Oh, I know everything about this game.
That's cool.
I still actively watch this one guy on YouTube who's like the whole point of his channel is that he hacks into this game to try to find everything that he can. Like he's found like hidden areas outside of the game's map that they like wanted to put in, but they ran out of time or something, so they didn't finish it.
Oh yeah, I think you told me about that.
Yeah, so like there's just a whole bunch of remnants of like what this game could have been, you know?
Do you think they added more Colossus in this?
Probably not.
That would be cool if they did.
It would be really cool if they did, but I doubt that they would do that.
I don't know. They reworked it from the ground up.
Yeah. They could have just added in like new areas. Maybe there are some differences that I'll notice later.
Can you open this?
Yeah. Like they originally wanted 48 colossi.
48?
48.
They ended up with 16.
Yeah, then they cut it in half to 24. And then there were still Wikipedia pages on the 8 that got cut out. They got taken out because they were like too hard, or they didn't have enough time to really like work out the mechanics.
Well, when did this game come out the first time?
2004, I think.
So they've had 14 years to come up with the other Colossi and make them easier. They should at least have one extra.
Just like, that'd be so fucking cool. Because like, there were like rumors for fucking years about a hidden 17th Colossus in the game. You know, they always said that it was at the top of...
Mount Rushmore.
No. They always said that it would be at the top of the castle, because you can.
What if it is Dorman?
Dorman?
Norman.
Dorman Bates. Yeah, everyone always said it would be at the top of the castle, because you can climb up there if you do it right. And I've done it before, but...
There's nothing there.
It's cool to be up there, especially as a kid, but there is nothing.
Salamander.
Oh, you saw one? And another one right there.
Look at them.
Sometimes at save points, you'll find salamanders with white tails, and if you kill them and eat their tail, you get a stamina boost.
Can you cook it?
Nope. You just eat it raw. Fuck it. Yeah, look at this place, right? Just
That's cool.
More runes.
Is this going to be like an underwater creature?
Maybe.
That's exciting. I've never seen this one before.
5 through 16 are going to be...
All new territory.
Oh, yeah.
Territory.
Especially, like, you got to see 4 of them old and then new, but now these are all just going to be new, so you're going to be like, oh.
Oh, see. If I was playing, I wouldn't know to swim underneath that thing until I got there.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit in this game. I just know exactly where to go, so it makes it fun to watch.
Yeah.
I still would like you to play this game.
Well, now
but...
I'll know exactly where to go.
Yeah, so it's kind of counterintuitive or counterproductive.
But still, this is like... this would be a good game to play for me. Look at the way he runs. He's such a girl.
He's so, like, whimsical. I'm gonna go save my girlfriend, yeah.
Here we go.
I want to look through the doorway.
No.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, cool.
Reminds me of Lugia.
Lugia?
The Pokemon.
Oh.
Oh, this is beautiful looking.
It's got a really long tail. That's cool. That's so cool.
This is one of my favorites. I like this one a lot. I just really like the idea of, like, giant birds just chilling out in the sky, you know? Even though he just hangs out by the water.
He's a water bird.
I like to think that his story is that, you know, he was, like, He was the guardian of this city, and then it fucking flooded, and now he just watches over the remains of it.
You've come to fuck it up, and he's come to fuck you up.
Yeah. Now, how do I get to him, you ask?
How do you get to him, Michael?
I thought that would be funnier. I wanted to roll in the hole. How do I get to him, though, you ask? Oh, my God.
You okay?
Oh, yeah.
You need water?
Nope. Yeah. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Fawn.
Fallon.
Jimmy.
Jimmy Fallon. Aww.
Our neighbor calls Afton Fallon because he can't remember her name.
He calls this guy just Guy.
Yeah, he's not good with names, so every time he sees me, he'll be like, "Hey, Guy, where's your girlfriend Fallon?"
It's like, nope. Also, I have a name.
Yeah, so for this guy...
Is there like a trajectory thing?
Yeah, I think it's like an arc. Let me try pointing at him.
Seems like it just goes straight to him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh God.
Now you jump. Aw.
Oh, that's awesome.
The waves. Did it do that in the other?
No, that's totally new.
That's cool.
That's so cool.
It's really pretty.
As far as I know, it's new. Oh, maybe I have to be in the middle. That's cool. And like all like the steam that comes up. This water must be hot. Excuse me. Come at me, bro. He's like magic. You see him just sitting up there.
I like how his eyes just like they turn red when he's looking at you.
Now I'm on a roller coaster. This guy's one of my favorites to look at, but one of my least favorites to fight.
Yeah, it seems really hard.
Oh, it's hardcore though. Look at this.
And the music gets all intense.
Oh shit. Yeah, and like especially in HD, like the environments are so much prettier to look at, and you can just see like everything as you fly over it.
He's just like flailing you around.
Yeah.
What would you do though if someone just jumped on you and stabbed your wing? You'd shake the shit out of your wing.
I got nothing. No response for that. I would just.
Looks
Oh
so
God.
funny right now.
I'd just be
Not
glad.
to distract you.
Yeah. Oh no.
Nice.
Bottom of my stamina. Sorry, what about Xerxes? Him being adorable? Aww. I can kill monsters and look at cats at the same time.
That's skill. Oh.
At least it's the right amount of syllables? What do you mean? I already forgot what we were talking about.
Me too.
Something about syllables.
Syllables.
Syllabus. I always thought the word syllabus was made up, like in school.
What does syllabus mean?
It's that piece of paper the teachers will hand to you, be like, this is what your final will be, this is what kind of homework you'll have.
Oh, it's like your guideline thing.
He is bleeding a lot.
With his black
Oh my
blood.
God. And like the rain I think is new too, so you just see it whizzing by your face. Like whiz. Windowing in and out of a weekend. Oh, the Fallon Afton thing. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Same syllables, but
Fallon.
not the same at all. So get it together, guy.
It's got like the F in there too. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
And they're both interesting names, so maybe he just thought like Fallon's interesting.
Oh.
That's probably it.
Oh God.
It's unique enough to where she won't mind if I get it wrong every time.
Yeah, every time. Windowing in and out of a league game. I appreciate your view, guy. Guy.
Me too.
Yes. This one's sad to watch die. Oh, there we go.
You just gave up. You're like, my work here is done.
My planet needs me.
Oh.
Yeah, see, like.
It's just returning to the city.
Aw. From whence he was birthed.
We should play League.
No, shouldn't.
I've always wanted to.
It's, I enjoy it when I play it. I just am too competitive, and that game is very competitive, and I will get angry, and you will not like me anymore. Oh,
I doubt it.
Look at the tendrils.
Oh, they're coming for you.
Yeah.
Go underwater.
Okay.
Swim away.
Okay.
Swim away.
Okay. You can't find me, right? What if they just spelled out Afton in cursive?
I would be spooked.
But that's the fun part. I agree. It's fun to, I think it's a little too toxic for you. You don't like when people are mean to each other on the internet?
I don't like it.
And that is a very toxic community. Like, almost as toxic. Well, no, probably more toxic than Overwatch.
But I'm sure there are lots of people who are just, like, funny and goofy and stuff. Like,
yeah.
Lily Pichu plays it all the time. She's hilarious.
Lily Pichu. Yeah, I've played it with Brent and Chris a couple of times. And I do enjoy it. Just not... I don't know. I'd rather, for a quick... Well, not even quick. For a game to, like, sit down and play a couple of games of, I'd rather play, like, Hearthstone or, like, Isaac.
Yeah.
You know? But, I don't know. Maybe I'll get into it eventually. Just play with friends, people, you know. Lily goes full troll when she streams. Streams it with fives, though.
I love it. And, like, whenever I've watched Donkey play, too, he's just funny and, like, I don't know. Yeah. I could get into a good League community.
We should play it.
Yeah.
Oh, a giant lurks underneath the temple. I don't remember this.
Play with this guy.
Yeah. Neo Seraph, let's play together, man. Not anytime soon. Just keep that in your mind.
You're friends with me on Snapchat, apparently? So just let me know.
Yeah. You're like, hey, quick game of League?
Fuck yeah.
I don't remember this next Colossus. But also, I forgot to mention earlier, right? So, for time attack mode, I wonder if I can do it here.
They got, like, clearer as you got closer.
Oh, these things? Yeah, it doesn't look like I can do it yet, but it'll load up time attack, and if I beat the boss within a certain time, it plays a little cutscene of an item dropping into the pond in the back. And then I can go and pick it up, and then I just have an extra item.
That's cool.
That's the only way to get items in this game. You have your sword and your bow, and that's it.
Oh, I would want to get every single extra item.
I'll do it for you.
Do it.
I've never completed the hard mode time trial.
Oh.
I hear that the final item you get for killing all 16 Colossi in time trial is a sword that kills a Colossus in one hit.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Also, look at, let's see if it's in the same spot.
I wonder what, like, the lore behind that sword would be.
It's the Queen's sword from...
Who's the Queen?
From Eco.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is this, like, a direct sequel, or...?
It takes place in the same world, I think. But I don't think it's...
Have you played Ico?
I have. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, look at that. Bunch of moss growing on the building that I can climb up.
Afton still needs to add... Oh, well, I'm sorry.
On Instagram or Snapchat?
Oh. That says Instagram, so... Did I say Instagram? I don't know.
You said Snapchat. He said Instagram.
Well...
That's why I'm confuzzled.
I'll do that.
Eventually.
I can't go through all the ads right now.
Yeah, look at all this moss, right? That's how you climb to the top of the temple. And it's a trial.
Yeah, you probably have to have a lot of stamina.
Uh-huh. I think there's a way, come to think of it, they probably patched it out. There's a way to jump, like, diagonally in a way that you get a lot of distance for not a lot of stamina. So you can just do that the whole way up, and you can do it with, like, not much stamina.
That's cool.
Also, where am I going? Baby steps. I appreciate the effort. That way. Okay. Oh, yeah, the nub is definitely getting longer.
Yeah.
I like that a lot more than the original. Wah! Aggro Y! I thought I had you tamed.
You gotta press L.
Soothe him. So this is finally a Colossus that's, like, really out of the way. Like, you actually have to go off into the world. I guess I'm going that way.
So she sees that I'm about to eat meat.
I like how he's just, like, curled up in a little submissive baby position.
Oh, yawn.
Your little mouth. Neo Seraph, have you ever played this game before? I'm curious. This or the original?
Just like staring at the thing.
I don't know what the delay is on.
It's at least a few seconds.
Yeah.
Every time like I talk to you on stream.
Yeah,
it always takes a while.
Yeah, it used to be really bad. It used to be like a 20-second delay, but I think they fixed it by like a lot. Oh, this area is cool, especially in HD.
He says nope.
Just Eco.
Are there any other ones besides Eco and Shadow of the Colossus?
Last Guardian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. I'm just trotting along through this. Too distracted by the cat.
Is The Last Guardian in the same universe too?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, it's got like similar stuff.
Like vibes.
Yeah.
And like
similar vibes.
The Guardian is kind of a Colossus in a way. Like he looks like one and he kind of behaves like he might be one. This is really cool looking. This is so much prettier than the original. Like, so much prettier. Like, you don't even know.
I don't even know.
This forest was so dark and it was cool, but it was bland. Now it's beautiful.
It looks really nice.
And I love it. I just bought Last Guardian, or I bought Last Guardian but never played. I bought it and I beat it in like 2 days and I thought it was okay.
I want to play it. It looks so cute.
It's really fun, like, interacting with your guy.
Yeah. I watched Donkey, like, his little video about it.
Got very frustrated.
Yeah. I bet I would, too, if I was playing it.
Oh, I know where I'm going. This was a different boss than I expected. Look, now I'm in a desert. And, or wait. Oh, never mind. The final boss is in this desert, I think.
Oh, cool.
Woo! My horsey jumps. He did me for a scare. Oh, and the desert's a lot cooler too with all these particles.
Yeah.
All the sand.
It's a sandstorm. Oh. And then it like gets darker for you.
Just focus on the light that is within all.
All glades.
Ooh, come on, guy. Where am I going? Over here? This? This is it.
Is that it?
This is it. You're gonna not like this boss, I bet.
Why?
Just kind of boring.
Oh.
Kitty,
Kitties.
get out of there.
I don't know what you want.
I wish I could roll off edges. That'd be cool.
I gotta pee.
You gotta pee.
Hey, don't tell everybody.
Oh. I'm repeating everything you say into the microphone. Yeah, I'll stop right before the boss.
Thank you.
Damn it. Yeah, I've beaten this game many times as a kid and a teenager. And I beat The Last Guardian once and probably won't again. And then, Eco I only ever played for like 10 minutes on PS3, and I didn't like that much. It was cool, and I feel like I would like it if I went back now, but everyone's got to hit the bathroom at some point. Yeah, it's embarrassing for some people, you know? Gotta take a tinkle. Inappropriate. Look at the kitty, though. Kitty goes pee anywhere, and he doesn't even care. Meow. Oh, he's so cute. You alright? Your fur is so thin by your ear. Oh, you don't like it when I touch your ear, do you? Okay.
No. I have like more giant scratches up here from him.
Really? From when he dug into you?
Yeah.
Take this foul beast.
Get over here.
He looks foul.
Look at him.
You ready for the boss? Or, well, the cutscene that leads to the boss?
Yes.
I wonder if this game is 60 frames per second. I cannot tell. But I would assume it is. I want a PS4 Pro. Like, real talk?
PS4 Pro?
Whoops!
You need a glider. Oh, that was like half your health.
Uh-huh. Oh,
You should be dead.
I should be. That was a long fall.
You're
on
lucky.
On a concrete. Yeah, Hearthstone is my main game, always.
And I can't read that, it's so far away.
He says, I barely touch consoles now, just League and Hearthstone and Summoner's War on my phone now. Also this guy. I think in the original he breaks through the wall. In this one they lowered it like a big door, which is weird to me. I liked it more when they broke
Look at
it.
his jowl.
I know, right?
Or is it a beard?
I think it's a beard, but I like to imagine there's a bunch of skin under there.
It's just like a little sack where he holds his eggs for his children.
Oh, he's stomping. Eggs for his children?
It just like took a minute.
I'm already fully healed.
Wow.
I'm supposed to be on hard mode? Oh. This boss is cool though because it just chases you. Oh!
Maybe like with hard mode, you just like you gain a lot less stamina and health by the end of
maybe
everything.
That's what Kingdom Hearts 2 does. On critical mode, you get half health and half magic.
Whoa.
And so you come in here, you wait for him to destroy everything.
Get those little cat faces with mustaches.
That's totally what that is. I can't unsee it now. The one on the right doesn't look like that, but the left one does. Why?
Maybe it's because it's like it's got the top all weird. Oh, he's like, "Hello, are you in there?"
Yes, I am. He's like, "Oh no!"
I thought I got rid of the crabs in my beard.
The crabs. Hey, he's got earrings, or like lip rings, I guess. Yeah, this guy's too similar to the first boss for my taste. He's basically the same guy, except with a different way to beat him.
He's in a totally different area, which is cool.
Yeah.
Like, why is he here? What's this guy's story?
He's
Oh, I got one.
Oh Jesus! Oh God!
Landed right on your head.
Oh.
This is a Colosseum, you see, and people used to come here and take their Colossus, colossi,
Yes.
and pin them against each other. Or maybe. Get out of the trash can!
Actually, yes, Neo. I understand completely what you mean. Can you read that?
Speaking of things you can't unsee, have you ever looked at a short-haired dog's butt and see Jesus?
Do you know? Have you ever looked at a dog butt like that?
No.
It's straight up Jesus sometimes. Like Yorkies, I think.
What?
Yeah, Yorkies. Look at a Yorkie butt. Not right now.
I'll never be able to unsee it. I don't know if I want to know.
A friend of mine pointed it out and then used their dog to prove their point.
They were like, here, let me show you. I wonder if it's like Xerxes' butt means anything. Has some hidden symbol.
I don't know. Prolapsed anus.
That's kind of what it looks like.
Yeah, always.
It's pretty gross.
That's always what I've seen when I look at his butt.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about Xerxes' butt on stream.
Yeah, he's self-conscious about it.
He ran away. So. Oh, Mimsy's here.
When did Mimsy get here?
She's just sitting over there. Oh, she's asleep.
Oh.
Oh, Mimsy. We have Mike-a-Nites.
Is that... There's no tuft of fur there. Ah! Oh, I bet there's one on his hand. Let me grab your hand. Let me grab it.
Monkey hand.
Yeah, big ass hand. Oh, oh God. Oh God, that almost killed me.
Maybe.
Get up, guy.
Maybe this was okay. So this is like a coliseum for people to fight each other way back when, and then one of the people they thought he was dead, and they just left him here, and then he
grew into this man.
Yeah.
And
took on the nutrients of this forbidden land.
And the colossi are actually just cursed people that didn't even know they were cursed. And that's why
I thought he was dead.
Oh, I see the symbol. And yeah, and like it's like when you're a superhero but don't know it, and you're just thrust into a situation that demands you use your power. You know.
Like the fight that he was in, they chopped off his legs, so that's why there's no feet, and like why they're super short.
He saw it was coming, and he just let me jump onto his hand. The problem, though, I don't know where the next one will be after this.
You'll find it.
Or die trying. Oh, he's trying real hard to shake me off. Does he realize he has another hand that he could slap me with? Like a mosquito?
Oh, yeah.
Like... It's like, hold still. Yeah, like, imagine if, like, there's a little tiny man on my hand right now, like...
You could just slap him or go like...
Yeah. Like... Woo!
So they move very slowly. Like, I wonder if it's really difficult for them to move through the air or something, because they're just, like, so big.
A lot of shit to cut through the air with. But there's another one on his other hand. Well, that's not the button I meant to hit. I think I can... Oh, yeah, I can point.
That's cool.
I think... Oh, it's on his back. Looks like. I forgot I could do that to show me their weak spot. Or they're all just the final evolution of Ugandan Knuckles. And they will show me the way.
I like that theory.
Oh, there it is. Grab him on the back. Stab his little tramp stamp.
Stabs the little thing. Never should have gotten this tattoo.
There's been tiny men trying to stab me ever since I got this thing.
I knew it was a mistake when I had too much to drink with the other colossi.
We all got matching tattoos to show our friendship, and it just didn't work out for any of us.
God damn.
We're all dead now.
Probably wasn't a good idea to put them on our weakest spots in our bodies.
Yeah. I got this one on my liver. This one's on my cardiovascular... Wait.
Important thing.
This one's on my carpal tunnel.
I don't think that's a part of the body.
Look, man. Why else would it be called that if you didn't have a carpal tunnel inside of you? A magic
Cannot argue that.
I killed him!
Yeah, he's like the same as the other guy, but with a beard.
Yeah. And, like, the other guy had, like, fur on his leg that you climb up. Why am I still ducking? I used to be able to move during these, but now I can't.
I wonder why they took that out.
I know, it seems like such a little thing. It's just carpals.
Just carpals.
It's not a tunnel of them.
Well, each of them individually are carpals, but what connects the carpals are the carpal tunnels. There's lots of many carpals in your body. Here.
Why
here,
does it usually, like, affect
here.
hands, then?
I don't know. I'm making this up.
Oh. I should have known. You're not a doctor. You're not a carpal tunnelologist. Tunnel is the state of being of the carpals.
What?
See, now I'm reading it, and carpals doesn't even look like a word.
Is this true?
Tunnel is the state, like... Oh,
So
so
your
like...
carpals are in tunnel right now.
No, they're tunneling.
Oh.
Like, my carpals are tunneling, so that's why it's carpal tunnel syndrome.
What is carpal tunnel? What are the symptoms?
Hand cramps.
It's like arthritis.
Probably. I bet arthritis and carpal tunnel syndrome go hand in hand. He says yeah.
Hand in hand.
Yeah. He says yeah, but I don't know to what. We just said a lot of stuff.
You got all of it. Just yeah.
I'm 6 out of 16 now.
Nice. That's 10 to go.
Yeah, I'm averaging like a Colossus every 10 or 15 minutes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, including cutscenes and stuff. Thy next foe is a ruin hidden in the lake. A ripple of thunder lurks underwater.
Oh, is it a snake? Cool.
He says carpal tunnel is a type of arthritis.
Ah.
Are you a doctor, sir?
You're a doctor.
Can I take what you're
Where's your
saying?
degree?
Can I take what you're saying as fact?
And spread it to all my friends.
Have you noticed that every time a new shadow appears, a new dove appears as well?
I have it.
So now there are 6 doves and 6 shadows. Where's Aggro? There he is.
Aggro. Get out of here. Come up.
Bioengineering degree.
Ooh.
That I'll trust anything you say. With a
Can you tell me the secrets of the universe, life, and everything?
42. Yeah, when I was watching your Q&A, and did I ever explain to you what that was a reference to? The meaning of life, the universe, and everything?
No.
Is a reference to I almost said Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I thought it was a reference to that, but I wasn't sure, so I was like, ugh.
Yeah, I don't know the context. I just know that 42 is the answer that, like, God or whoever gives them in the movie. We should watch the movie.
But why? We should read the book.
Book's probably better.
Yeah.
My dad has the book, I think.
So does my dad. We can borrow our dad's books and start a book club.
Yeah.
Okay.
With only us.
And we can
And other
meet
people
back
with
up.
dads.
Who also own Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah, but only if their dads own it. If they own
Yeah,
it
it
and
can't
they
be
have
your
a
book.
dad, yeah.
If they own it. You're in.
Read the Bible, and then
Read
is that
the
supposed
guide.
OLMG? I assume it's supposed to be OMG.
Oh.
Lanta my Ganta.
Oh, Lanta my Ganta. Oh Lord, my God.
Oh wait, read the guide. How did I read that as Bible?
Oh, I thought you just said that like because you thought the guide was the Bible.
The guide to life, the universe, and everything.
I know.
Number 1, don't steal. Number 2, don't kill. Didn't think I had to spell that one out for you. Hashtag Bo Burnham.
Don't cheat, I guess.
Yeah, adultery is a sin. Did you know...
Adulting, it's a sin. Stay kid forever.
Only go to Toys R Us.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Look at these. Yeah, I like these little tunnels that I'm going through. Are these like what? What
It'd
are
be
these
so
called?
hard for me to navigate through. Like
This
I am
world.
bad on horses.
Oh, in real life or in the game?
In games.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah. Yeah, this game is confusing and huge. Like, look at how big. It kind of looks smaller.
Nah, I think it looks pretty big.
I mean,
Like
smaller than the original, maybe? I'm not sure. In the original game, there's a big dam just way out here, out in the middle of nowhere.
Can you go there?
Nope.
I guess they must have taken that out because like it was gonna be something.
Yeah, like they had 8 colossi planned, and like I saw a picture where the person had all the 16 colossi marked on where they are in the map, and then the other 8 where they think they would go if they were in the game. And I don't know. This game just has a lot of interesting like development stuff about it that really interested me as a kid. Because like games with mystery were what really got me as a kid.
So you could imagine what the story was.
Yeah. And just like see how they put the world together and like what they originally want, like even Banjo-Kazooie with like stop and swap and stuff, like that was awesome to me as a kid because it was just a thing. And then more things.
And then you connect said things.
Am I going
your brain.
in my brain hole? Plus, with the little nub getting longer, it's more of an indicator of how much stamina you have. Like in the first game, it's pretty hard to tell when your bar goes up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Oh,
I didn't play the first game.
that's right.
I'm getting tired.
Are ya?
I need energy.
Drink some NyQuil.
That's not gonna do it. This is an area.
That's true.
It's cool though.
Do you still
Korok right there.
Right. Those little rocks. Do you still want to marathon this whole game? Okay, cool. I'm down to clown.
I just need some form of energy.
We got soda, Hawaiian punch.
I think I might have coffee in the fridge.
You do have coffee in the fridge. It's totally a Korok right there. Where am I going? Does it smell good?
Yeah. I don't really know. Like, I just don't like the way coffee looks when it's been sitting in the fridge because like it's got that filmy, like milky thing on top.
Yeah, just the cream kind of subtle. It's because the cream is lighter. I was gonna say denser, and I feel like that would be true, but it's not, so it isn't, and I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, yeah. So it just like sits on the top. If you let your coffee sit in the car for months on end, you'll have like a mucusy thing on the top. It's gross.
I don't like
And it's
that.
just like it separates and then it just becomes like boogers. It's so gross.
Anyway, you know that from experience. You've had coffee sit in your car for months.
Yes.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Did I just pass the Colossus? Where am I going? I don't remember where this one is. I'll check up here.
This is so pretty.
Can't clown on Twitch? As in sick pranks, bro? Or... Oh, there it is. I found it.
Clowning on Twitch. Is that like
Painting your face and spraying water in people's face.
throwing a pie at Michael?
I would applaud that.
I just pulled a pie out of nowhere.
I didn't know. I would be very impressed if you did that. That'd be some Penn and Teller shit, you know?
One of these days, we should start a stream and then just like halfway through, I pull a pie out of nowhere and put it on your face.
Okay. Now he just spoiled it for everyone
No,
watching.
anybody who's seen this will be excited once it happens, but most people won't have seen this.
Yeah, so there'll be a
like,
bunch of new people not expecting it.
That's crazy.
So,
insane.
look at this place, right? You got, like, all those pillars up everywhere, kind of look like markers for, like, a big, like, another Colosseum kind of thing, but it's all watery.
Oh, okay, so the story for this area is that, like, there were space pirates who wanted to collect thunder for money. They were just going to sell thunder as a weapon. And so they decided to find, like, well, they found this, like, big cavern with water, and they thought that putting, like, metal pillars in it would collect thunder for them.
And then shocking, like, you know, the first few times they just had to kill everything with the lightning, and now it's empty, and so now it just collects lightning for them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's just like an infinite supply, and it powers their...
Everything.
Yeah.
Their whole city.
Their spaceship.
Yeah.
Where's the city? Do you think the city's, like, deep, deep underground?
I would assume there's a lot of covered shit in this game, and, like, look at how big this tower is with, like, the bridge going to it, like, it looks like there'd be stuff under there. Oh, I'm gassy.
It's all overgrown and stuff. Like, it's been here for a long time. Long time.
Where do you think the boss is?
I just can't get past this whole clowning thing.
Oh. This boss used to terrify me as a kid. Still
Well,
do it.
You have a fear of water.
I do. He's so cool, but I hate him.
He is so cool. He's like a scumsucker.
Yeah. He's got those big old catfish tendril things that I like.
Oh.
Big old mustache.
And so, like, this guy was just, like, a regular old snake that was living in the water, but, like,
yeah, and they
over
got
time,
electrocuted.
he just got, like, more and more electricity in him and got... It's not safe for you to be in this water, man.
I know. Yeah, this boss is probably part of the reason I'm scared of big underwater creatures.
Yeah.
Like, look at him. He's just waiting to fucking murder you.
I don't know. I would be, like, I am just amazed by stuff like this. I would be scared if I saw it, but I would also be very excited.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
Like, if I ever saw Nessie, I would lose my fucking mind because, for one, I'd be a lot more terrified of the world. And for two, I'd be excited because I love the idea of giant sea creatures.
Yeah, man.
I like
idea
that it
is
scares me.
Believe in it. Believe in the idea.
Like, I like a lot that it scares me, you know? Like, look at
It's
this
like
guy.
just that
Just-
insignificant sort of feeling
Yeah.
that is also terrifying.
oh, God. And, like, look, and then he just kind of puts his butt up into your face.
And he's like, here you go.
Ah!
Taste my thunder.
Got him!
And then just hold on and drown.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's really cool.
Yeah, this is so different than any of the other ones.
Even like the bird one was really different because you go in the sky and then this is the first one that you go underwater. Maybe the only one.
I was gonna say the first one.
I want to be as vague as I can with talking to you about this game, but I think there's another one, but I don't think there's another one.
Okay. I like football, but I also don't.
You've never said down to clown for betting activities? LOL. I say down to clown for any activity. Like, I'm down to clown till I'm dead in the ground. Also, I fell off of him, and now he's coming for me.
Down to clown.
For ... betting activities.
Ooh.
I don't know. I think he's a lot shorter in this game, too. Oh, look, he's got, like, little moss or, like, seaweed hanging off of his tendril. His little spike. But yeah, I think he's a lot shorter in this game, in this one. I don't know why.
I wonder what a sushi would taste like made out of this fish.
I don't know. It's sushi for Gorons. It's made of rock. Did I say down to clown a few minutes ago?
You down to clown?
Till I'm dead in the ground. In Chinatown. You right? Trying to pass it off like you didn't just miss. Is that coffee doing it?
Doing anything for me?
Yeah, doing anything for you?
Yeah, it's making me loco.
Loco. For Loco?
For loco.
Remember that drink that got banned from the FDA?
Nope.
It was like many alcohols and caffeine and...
That sounds bad.
Yeah, it had a lot of stuff in it that was not cool for your body. Please? Okay, there we go. Now don't drown
Have you,
again.
like, gotten him at all yet?
Nope. I have to just hold on to him until he, like, surfaces again when I'm on him. Instead, I'll just let go and drift to the surface. I hear a cat doing something.
Do you want me to investigate?
No, they're fine. I want you to look at how cool this fucking boss is.
Alright.
Like, he just kind of, like, drifts up and down, so you have to be careful. Oh, I wasn't careful. Oh, I wasn't careful at all. Let me grab you. Okay.
Where's his spot?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, cool. So he just kind of like inches up little by little, and you have to be very patient.
Yeah.
It's kind of a tedious one.
A little bit, especially if you fall off, like, right at his tip. Do I have my sword equipped? I do. Yeah, first one, right here!
Nice. That was a dick load.
More damage? No. But it disabled that,
Grab him.
Ooh. Okay, noted. Oh, noted again? Did I just die? Did I straight up just die?
You were electrocuted. Oh, look at him.
That's cool. It's scary. Like,
Ooh,
imagine,
yeah.
imagine, like, you know, just in whatever circumstances that you're underwater and you just open your eyes and that's looking at you.
This makes me want to draw.
Yeah, you should, like, draw all of these end scenes. That'd be really cool.
You know my dragon, underwater dragon painting with, like, the mermaid lady?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It's basically this guy.
It's basically this guy.
Mike and Ike's. I'm Mike and you're Ike.
Okay. I mean, you're Mike, but... I have to be Ike.
Well, who else would it be? Spike?
Mike's girlfriend. Ike is... I don't know.
My Canadian adopted brother?
Yes!
I love how they do this in this game.
Oh, sour.
Are these sours?
Yeah. They're berry blast.
They're very good.
The very best, you might say.
Oh. And like if I was at the ocean and I saw a big wave and heard something roar, I'd fucking leave. Like I would turn and run.
I don't know. I would grab my underwater camera.
Like you just have that with you at all times.
Of course. If I'm under the water, then of course I am ready to discover new underwater life.
Oh.
You smell like a stinky fart. Who is this? Xerxes.
Of course it smells.
Waffle out of my face. Oh.
I've got bigger fish to fry.
Literally.
Except I'm the one that got fried last time. You got fucking...
Fried.
I got dead.
Got bigger fish to fry than you. Bigger fish to fry than you.
Is that a real song?
Yeah. Hey there, little man. Get out of my frying pan. I got bigger fish to fry than you.
I think you're making this up.
Bigger fish to fry than you.
Ba-do, boom. Bigger fish to fry than you.
Going
Going for it. I'm going for it.
You got this. Now hold on for dear life.
Is that good enough? That was good enough. Now the big one. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm a dead man.
Are you?
Oh, God.
Does that kill you? Oh, you are so close to being dead.
That
You have, like, barely any health left.
I have none percent, as they might call it. Okay, so I'm just gonna chill here. Oh, don't hit me. Okay. Oh God, am I gonna drown? I might have to bail. I might have to bail.
Uh-oh.
He's just chilling. He knows that I can't breathe water. I'm bailing. I need Mike and Ike's to comfort me.
You're gonna die.
I might die.
You are. You're not even close. Oh.
Nice.
That was crazy. You were so close.
Yeah, I figured that as soon as my stamina ran out, it would start draining health. See, now I have to climb all the way back up. I have to, like, wait for him to...
Yeah, but he wasn't gonna Okay, what's the opposite of submerge?
Emerge?
Emerge! He was not going to emerge from the water anytime soon.
I think he knows I'm trying to kill him. Oh, he's coming for me. He is coming for me.
What do you think? Maybe all of these, like, spears in his head were, like, literally people trying to kill him, but they didn't realize that metal
made
makes
of
him
electricity.
stronger.
Yeah. I like that theory. Or maybe they were just put there on purpose so that he could conduct lightning.
Yeah. Why is it ticking? Is that just because you have low health?
I think so. It's kind of annoying.
It's a time bomb.
It's like in Zelda when you hear the boo 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 boo.
They made it less annoying in Breath of the Wild.
I'm so glad. We spent a lot of that game almost dead. Just people in general, I mean. Not an insult to you.
Well, it's true. Just because, like, I
You don't eat your food.
don't eat my food.
I don't know why you have it if you won't eat it.
I just like to make it, and I like to keep it challenging.
I respect that.
It's fun to make food. Experiment.
It was very fun to make food in that game.
I wish that you could make food in this game. Just make food in all games. I wish you would make me food right now.
I've made you like every meal for the past 3 days that hasn't been fast food.
I know. I wasn't gonna say anything.
I went for it.
This guy's hard.
Yeah, I suck at this game.
No, you don't.
You want to try?
Yes.
Do you?
Can I?
Yeah. Okay, so R2 is grab. Like you just hold that when you're on fur and you'll grab. And then your sword, when you're grabbing him, moves square. And then you don't need anything else for this fight, so there you go.
And then you just move around to swim. You don't have to do anything. What if I kick his ass?
I'd be ashamed and embarrassed.
I won't.
You can hold X to skip this too. You're so cool looking.
He appreciates that. Oh my god, you and your non-inverted controls. Oh god.
You can switch it, I think, if you want.
Nah, I should...
Get used to it.
I want to get used to both so that I can quickly...
That's, ambitious.
Oh, it's so difficult.
You just kind of gotta force your brain to make the switch that, like, right is right, up is up. You know?
The down is up. Oh my god.
Is down up?
I mean, the camera goes up.
Okay, now go for his butt. It's about to come up.
Oh god. I cannot do this.
Do you want to switch?
Or I could switch the controls.
Could. Modern. Oh. They have the classic. That's cool. Camera. Both of them?
Yes. I'm the weirdest gamer. Now, where are you, bitch?
Nigga. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What? Well, for one thing, I've gained 2 followers since we started streaming.
Nice job.
But for 2, I'm very appreciative. But this thing didn't show up. Whoops. Usually... See, that thing would show up, but it didn't. I was looking forward to hearing that noise when people follow.
Man, he went the way that I didn't want him to go.
Is the camera better, though?
Yeah. It's better for me.
2 whole followers. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's the best I've ever done in one stream.
I mean, you're doing a marathon stream of Shadow of the Colossus. Your favorite game ever.
My favorite game ever.
I'm glad. Glad that I get to be here to witness this wonderful...
I know. I'm glad we get to play this together. I'm glad I get to show you it in its prime form. You know what I mean?
He's coming. Oh, he's going in like a circle.
He's kind of just loopy-goosey going up.
Loopy-goosey going up.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, now stay like right there and just line up with his tail and then hit R2.
R2.
Did it work? It worked. Okay. So now you wait for him to come up and then you just run up his butt to right before his spiky things.
Alright. I got this. Do I have to hold R2 the whole time?
Yes. No. When he's above water, it's better to like let go and run, and then you just have to time when you hit it again. But you'll automatically grab his fur. Oh. You'll automatically grab his fur. You'll just like duck down and grab it. Whoops. Sorry for anyway.
I'm doing great.
For your first time ever playing.
Oh, fuck! I like the way he just flops around.
Yeah. Like sometimes the Colossus moves weird. And then duck, and then square.
Or, no. Oh, I don't have much health.
Okay, run forward and then R2 and then square. Oh. And then square. No, back up. You're gonna die. Oh, still good enough? No, you died.
Oh, there you go.
You're doing good though.
Thank you.
Yeah, I should have explained like how the stabbing works better.
That's okay.
Like when you're on him and holding it, you hit square and then you start to pull your sword back. And then you see your stamina like build up, then you hit it again to stab it.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I should have mentioned that.
No, well, it's a learning experience.
Yeah.
I need comfort meat.
You have fun though?
Yeah. Games are fun.
Yeah, but fucking you and your controls. Stats? Oh. Fastest playthrough, that's cool. Distance on foot, 16 kilometers.
Is this all new?
This is all new.
Cool. Distance on aggro.
Shine lizard tails, fruits eaten. You can eat fruit from trees to increase your health.
Okay, there you go. There's confirmation that his name actually is aggro.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Didn't even notice. Harpoons thrown.
Have you never gotten a harpoon?
Mm-mm.
Go find that harpoon.
Time riding fish. Highest survived fall, almost 30 meters.
That's pretty good.
Time spent resisting the light.
Is that just like running from the thing? Well.
Oh no, yeah, I know what that is. You'll find out later. Oh, this is so cool. I love that they did this.
Gives you like so much more of a reason to just keep playing over and over again to like get the best possible stats.
Manual save. 60 feet. Oh, cool. So it saves every time you beat a boss. And then, what was the point of this?
Changing the inverted shit.
Oops.
My controls.
Great. Camera.
I just think that when you're moving the camera should move the way you're moving it.
I still picture it as a first-person shooter, you know, from his perspective. You know, like, if he looks up, you know, you look up. And then if you look down, you look down. That's how I always...
But he's not actually moving.
He's not, but, like, in a first-person shooter,
Yeah.
I just forced myself to always have that be my my go-to, like, comparison.
I just don't play, like, any first-person shooters, so...
Yeah. And, like, even when you do, we play with inverted controls, which is so weird to me. I've never met anyone that plays inverted controls on a first-person shooter.
I am so used to it at this point.
Yeah, what I mean is, like, for third-person games, I picture it as first-person, so that way I never have to worry about if the camera's inverted or not.
Like
you know what I mean?
The thing that you're moving is just moving his
Yeah.
line of vision or something.
Yeah,
rather
like if I was looking through his eyes, left would be left, up would be up. You know, so I just kind of picture that for...
But you're not. You're moving the camera.
Well, yeah. I see your point.
That's right. He's a mermaid.
Yeah, he's got a big tail. It's cool. I wish there was a stabby point at the end.
Yeah.
Look how wide he is and how deep this... Oh wait, yeah, this is a good part to look at everything. There's nothing down here. Except for ferns.
I mean, it could be like...
Fern Gully. Is there such a thing as a second-person video game? I would have to assume it's Resident Evil with like set camera positions.
Yeah.
But I've never heard anyone refer to it as a second-person game. I don't even know what people refer to it as.
I don't know.
We should play Resident Evil 1.
Okay.
That game is great.
We need our next marathon.
Afton's the girl, therefore Afton is correct.
Yay!
I have to agree with that. I can't say no.
That's right.
Okay, here we go. There we go. And then you hit it, and then you charge it, and then you hit it again. Now
Not bad.
now I don't get stabby.
So you just like you hold the square.
Yes. No, you tap it once, and then it'll charge it, and then you tap it again, and then he stabs it. I think there's a setting.
Okay, so first you hold on to it with R,
Yes.
and then you tap the square, and then
Yes, like I'm
once
running.
it's charged, you do it
I hit
again.
R2, and then I hit X, or square. I
So
charge
you
it.
just wait until those little dots move.
Yeah, like I'm used to waiting for it to fill up the whole bar. I don't know if the damage is different. Like maybe they did put the little bar there as a single.
Nice job with your words.
Oh, don't go deep. I want to kill you, guy.
The song is changing.
Yeah,
It's like, I'm never gonna let you live.
I'm bailing.
There he goes.
Second person would be view from the partner's perception. I guess Time Crisis could work if you're basing your shots on the other person's screen. That's a clever way to play, actually. I would like to
It's
see
like when
a
we play
challenge.
Borderlands, if you're like looking at my
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah, now that I think of it, there are a lot of like just weird, like there's isometric camera angles, like Bastion or Hollow Bastion. What's it called?
The
The game.
Bastion?
Is it just Bastion? Oh, okay.
It's just Bastion.
Hollow Bastion is the place from Kingdom Hearts 2. That's what I'm thinking of. And Time Crisis, I've never played. I'm assuming it's a first and or third person shooter.
I got really into Bastion, and I forgot it existed.
We should play it.
Yeah.
I liked what I played of it. It was pretty interesting. I'm just not too big on games that have that camera angle. It's just
I
like
like
a
it.
personal bias of mine. Always coming for me. Okay, so now... We're going in. First person arcade shooter. And so then second person would be using the second player. I like that. With the foot pedal to duck and reload. Oh.
That's cool.
Is there any home versions of that? Like, is it on consoles at all? Because I've heard good things about the game Time Crisis. I've just never seen anything about it.
You should go to a fun spot.
We should totally go. Is it cheap? Like, per game?
Oh my god, it's so cheap. Like,
Like,
I
Dover
think-
Bowl's expensive as fuck.
when I went with Ethan, we used like the $20 bill, and we were there playing games for like 4 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a $20 bill.
Let's go right now.
Oh my god. Don't.
And that was
forget
like split between the two of us, and we were both playing games like at the same time. And
Yeah.
they were like dirt cheap. All the good ones, at least.
Yeah,
Like stupid arcade games like that are just based off of chance or like impossible. Like a crane game, you know, like those are still just as expensive as always, but the actual like old arcade games were really cheap.
I'm gonna stab you. Oh. When I stop drowning.
This is farther than you've ever gotten.
Oh yeah. And the farthest I'll ever get again.
Would you say this is a dragon or a snake? Snakes are kind of like dragons.
They are kind of like dragons. It's kind of... Is a serpent any different from a snake? Because I would call it a serpent.
Serpent's paths.
Yeah. And I like sea serpents as a concept. I've never even been to Dave & Buster's. I hear it's expensive though.
What's that?
It's I'm not entirely sure. I think it's like an arcade restaurant kind of thing, and they have like Dave & Buster's dollars.
Where in the world is it? You're so close.
I bet there's one in like
Ah.
Boston or somewhere. Finally, I see his whiskers flapping. Yeah, then there's like Hilltop and stuff where it's cheaper than Dover Bowl, but it's still very expensive. Like that was like $1.50 for one game.
Yeah.
Like it was like $2.50 I think for one Jurassic Park like VR type of game.
At Dover?
I think so. Right? Wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
The Jurassic Park game.
There's a way,
Aw,
not
look at
that
the
I
bubbles
ever
coming out.
did it, but that you could take all of the leftover money on the cards and move them all into one card. And then
you just
use
steal from
infinite-
everyone.
No, because it's money that they've just left.
Hmm.
Like they just this is like 50 cents on this card, 50 cents on 7 more cards, mix it all together.
That's like at least $10. Also, hello, Super Sapphire.
Super Sapphire.
Did you come from Afton Snapchat? Perhaps. Perchance.
We're taking a survey.
Oh, he says, I'd go with serpent. Dragons have wings, serpents have horns, snakes have neither. That's a good way to look at it.
And I trust everything you say, Mr. Bioengineer.
Yeah. And, I don't know, it depends on the dragon, though, right? Like, some of them are, like, sky serpents. You know, some of them are big and have wings. Maybe some of them are drakes. I don't know the difference
Like
between
Haku is like a sky serpent from Spirited Away. How does he fly? Just like riding the wind, so light and carefree. The future. All
How does
before
Superman
him.
fly?
He's Superman.
It's like
he's got alien powers.
And Spec Ops is back. Hello. We got a whole group of people here.
This is great.
They're at our party now.
What Colossus I already won now?
I think I just beat 7, so this is the halfway point. The guy I'm about to fight is the halfway.
And we are 2 hours and 11 minutes in.
That's pretty good.
This is good. You're making good time.
A tail trapped within a pail. Up in the forest.
He looks kind of similar to the other guy, except without arms. Does he have arms?
He's a quadruped or whatever.
What?
A four-legged man. Just playing good old League. Wait, wasn't Neo playing League too?
Are you guys playing together?
Are you playing together? Maybe you are and you don't even know it.
Small world. Super,
are you also playing League?
Why aren't we playing League?
I know. We have 5 people here. We could have a whole team. You're not. Aw. That's too bad.
That's a shame.
Where am I going now? This way. Yeah, I know which one this is, and this one always gave me troubles as a kid. It's a good emote. I like that. Also, let me show you some shit. My mouth is dry.
Get those mouth sounds.
Yeah.
Good ASMR.
So look at this high-def tree, for one.
That's a very high def tree. It's a Korok. Ooh, it's
Yeah.
forbidden fruit.
Yeah. And so then I come over here,
It's like a little nut.
and it extends my health by a tiny amount.
That's cool.
You want to hear something?
Yes.
At the top of the Forbidden Temple, at the very tippy top, there are fruit trees that if you eat the fruit, it decreases your health and stamina.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Fruit of the land. I don't know.
It was like, fuck you for climbing all the way up here.
Yeah, like that's literally all that's up there. I mean,
You get nothing.
It's really cool to go up there and look at it and just be there, but like there's not a lot of functionality to it.
Don't you feel stupid now?
Now on to Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I want that game.
Ooh.
I played it at Brent's house. It's so fun.
I would play that with you.
It's so fun.
Let's get it.
Okay.
How much is it?
I think it's like $40.
I can do that.
Pretty cheap for a like a big name fighter. If it is 40, but 60.
Plus it's Dragon Ball, so it's automatically better.
Yeah. And it's kind of like Marvel vs. Capcom, where you have like a team of 3 fighters, and you like switch out between them to.
Can you play online?
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, can you play online? They're like, I'm pretty
I've
sure
never
they're
like
like.
seen or heard anything about it, so.
It's pretty fun. It looks just like the show, which is weird. Like it looks really good for a fighting
That's
game.
cool.
Yeah,
I
and
wanna
like
play.
it's good, dude. Why are we just talking about it?
I'll buy it right now.
Yeah,
You know me.
it's too fun. Holy shit.
It's too.
Oh, but it's full price, he says. So $60. It's too bad.
Well, that's it. $20 more. I can't afford that.
One game equals 1 custom ASMR. LOL, easy peasy.
Yeah, buy me the game. I'll make you an ASMR.
Yeah.
think that sounds fair.
You should make that a deal on your Patreon.
Like the 5th tier.
Yeah, buy me something and I'll make something for you.
We'll see. Depends on how expensive.
Here's
the
my
thing.
wish list. Good luck.
And I have to get a PO box.
Mm.
Maybe it can just be like downloadable games, so you just give me the download
Oh
code.
yeah. Also, look at this place. It's got like a waterfall
That's pretty.
and an abyss down to nothing that you insta die if you fall into.
Insta die.
Oh yeah. Look at this place. This place is pretty. Just like
like
a hidden temple, like
Yeah.
in a.
What's this place's story?
It's
Look at those flowers.
it's the house that Goldilocks invades, just out in the woods.
Okay. It used to be. Now it's all like
Decrepit, and there are no bears here.
there are no bears
Just
here.
fucking giants.
Or maybe one of the bears got greedy and ate the other bears and all the porridge, and then became a colossus.
You realize that they're family.
Well, it doesn't care. It got greedy and had rabies.
Look at this fish.
Catch it.
I want to. Why won't you let me catch
You're
you?
too far away. Grab the fish.
I will.
Take me with you.
Yeah,
Look at him.
being wiggled all about.
You're like, this is my fate.
Yeah, I'm totally limp. I wish there was like somewhere they would bring you, like the dogs in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Treasure. That'd be cool.
But nope, just more fish.
Here is my family. Please don't eat us. Why, trying to see if your thing works?
Yeah, I was gonna try to restart it or something, but I mean maybe it's not linked to my account correctly or something. I'm not entirely sure. You smell good.
What does it smell like?
I don't know, perfume, hair.
For my try-on haul, I started the video off by spraying myself up with some perfume.
Yeah, just to really set the mood. For
Really
the
set the
video.
mood, yeah, you
Yeah.
know. And then it's a good sound too, just like the spray of perfume.
That was a ridiculously large mackerel. Yeah, I mean it's had.
That was pretty big actually. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I mean they've just been chilling out here with no one hunting them for millennia, I assume.
And just been getting bigger by eating each other. I
Then they
remember.
have babies and eat those babies, and then
I remember one time Ethan and I both got like angelfish. You know those pretty little angelfish?
the ones that fight each other.
Well, I didn't know that at the time. And we both got them and we put them in our cage, and Ethan's angelfish ate my angelfish.
Ate
Woke
it?
Up, it was gone. Like the next day I
No.
woke up and it was gone, and that was what I had to assume.
That's too bad. You just assumed.
It's
What
like
if
that other time that I got that fish with like the big bug eyes, and then that night it got sucked up by the filter, and I found its eyes in the filter, and I was just traumatized for
scarred,
life.
Yeah.
I was like
oh my,
3.
That's so sad.
I was so sad. I cried for days.
I
Because I
remember-
wanted that fish for so long, but my parents were like, "It's weird. You don't want that fish."
and then it died because
And
it was
then
stupid.
It wasn't stupid.
It swam into a filter.
You know, Nemo did it in Finding Nemo, and
That
he
was
didn't
for
die.
a purpose.
Maybe his was for a purpose too. He wanted
Yeah.
to go back to the
That's true.
to the lake.
Yeah, maybe he was trying to escape. He just wasn't as good as Nemo. with his
Maybe
dumb
he-
fin.
Maybe it was fish suicide.
Maybe he just really hated being
Aw.
captive. Look at this guy.
I feel terrible now. Wow, he's cool.
Yeah.
He's like literally a dinosaur. What kind of dinosaur is that?
A kaleidosaur.
A Colossus- a colossosaur.
A colossus.
But like
Now
no.
jump!
What's the one with the belly flop? Oh, look at his neck. He's just like exposing his tummy for you.
Oh yeah, I fucking knocked him off.
Yeah.
Also, yes, I'm very much looking forward to God of War. I don't know if I'll buy it right away because full price games are kind of rough right now. But
You should play all the other ones before you get it.
okay. Got
I should. I've never played them.
got Monster Hunt. Oh, all the other God of War games.
Oh, well, yeah, all the other games that you've bought too.
Yeah, I can stream it. We could stream the whole playthrough of it.
That'd be fun.
That'd be a lot of fun, especially for some of us never played it. They're hard though. They were really hard, like at certain parts. But
Like harder than Dark Souls, or
in different ways. Dark Souls is always fairly challenging, like challenging but fair. I mean, and God of War is just sometimes so ridiculous in how it does things.
that it can be like you'll, I don't know, get fucked for something that you don't feel like you deserve.
Yeah, a lot of games are pretty bad about that, but Dark Souls is pretty good about it usually. Probably is the best release date ever, 420. I did not know that. God of War comes out
It's
420.
on 420. That's
Yeah.
awesome. We should get super high and play it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a date for 420.
Meet us here on 420.
Yeah, remember last 420 when we quit weed for a week and then smoked and it was the best thing ever, and we got mad high and played Monopoly?
With Brent?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I remember my dream that day because I had
What?
a dream. I just remember that like I took a nap or something and I was feeling kind of sick.
Oh,
and
while
then,
we were working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my sick dream was like I woke up in your room and I looked outside and like everything was underwater, but there was just a giant Dunkin' Donuts coming out from the middle.
That's the whitest girl dream I've ever heard. And I love it.
I just remember seeing that double D.
And then you look down and you had double D's.
It was great.
Remember that time we were listening to the Zelda soundtrack in the car? Oh, we just landed on me. Oh,
Like
God.
every time we drive anywhere.
Yeah, we were listening to the Zelda Symphony soundtrack, and then like the choir set in as soon as we turned the corner and saw the McDonald's golden arches. And it was such a beautiful moment.
That other time that we did a U-turn in front of a school bus to get to McDonald's.
Oh, dude, don't even worry about that. Is Gamera a Godzilla villain? It sounds like a Godzilla villain. Also,
Gamera.
I can't wait for the next Godzilla movie. I'm
too.
very much looking forward to that.
Let's watch all the other ones before it comes out.
All of them? all like the old ass Japanese
Yeah.
ones. I feel like I'm beating these bosses too quick.
No, you're doing it at the perfect time. You're like right on schedule.
Yeah. Well, because like this guy has an attack that's very annoying that he'll shoot a ball at you, and then it makes like a poison cloud, and that's like his way of attacking you, and it's really cool but really annoying, and he hasn't even done it because I'm just kicking his ass too hard.
Oh yeah. I kind of want to see all of their moves.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like a lizard thing.
Yeah, he's like a chameleon kind of. Like
I really like this
Ooh.
one.
Oh God, do you see the poison coming out of his shell?
A little bit. You're gonna die.
I'm going to die. Gamera was the space turtle monster. I love that description.
The space turtle monster.
Speaking of 420, Afton, look at your snap.
Is somebody blazing it?
I'm curious now. I hope it's just a fat ass blunt. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at this. That's the poison.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks a lot better than it did in the old game. In the old game, you can't really even tell where its radius is. But, this one you can.
Are you Elmer? I just gave away your snap title.
Elmer Glue?
Oh yeah. I want that.
Ooh, medical tier, alright.
Oh. So loud. Her. That sounds delicious.
I would smoke, but it would make me dumb and I couldn't keep up with a game and a stream. I can guarantee you all that.
Okay, well,
There we go.
I can smoke.
Yeah, you can smoke. if you wanna. You know, if you wanna.
Dude, can you push herb on stream?
One time I was playing Overwatch and there was like two people
Sorry.
in my no, it's fine. There were like two people in my chat, and I took a hit off the bong, and then one guy was like, "Dude, can you crush herb on stream?" And it's my favorite thing that anyone said to me in stream. He's dead. They're just tips I've gotten doing lifts. What? They give you weed as a tip?
For what?
For Lyft? It's kind of like Uber. Just download Lyft. They're
Oh, yeah.
hiring presents out here.
No weed for you, kitty.
That's awesome. I should work for Lyft when I can
Honestly,
drive.
yeah, when you can drive, that would be a great thing. Or
I
like
can be-
delivering pizza and stuff.
I can be like Baby in Baby Driver.